Alright, I think this will do it.
There we go. Let's fill that tank up a bit more. That's where you put water in.
I think it's full. He didn't say anything to indicate it's full, but hey. We can now light the boiler.
Yes, now is the time. Careful there. I don't want to burn my hand off.
You know what happened the last time you said that?
Okay, this is starting to work. Okay, I'll turn the wheel once. I don't want to overdo it with the pressure and make the boiler blow apart while I'm in here. Great! Now I think there's enough pressure. I think that's the lever that activates the steam outlet. Yes, a burst of steam blasted out.
Yes, it did. Somehow that key survived. Thankfully the rest of the sheriff didn't come out.
It must have flown out with the steam through the locomotive smokestack. And from the look of it, I bet I know what key it is. I hope the heat from the boiler didn't deform it.
Let's find out, shall we?
I hope the locomotive boiler didn't deform it, and it still works. Wonderful! It opened right away.
Hey, Dr. Dead Guy, you're not going to need this briefcase
I don't think I'll take it. If I carry it around, people will think it's me that reeks. I should look around anyway, though, in case there's something I might need. Yeah, this stethoscope might be good to have. I'll take this bottle of liniment.
Sure
It contains mint.
I'm sure it hasn't gone bad. What's this, a pig?
All that's left is a skeleton, which is why it's odd that the thing stinks so bad. Ew! Maybe there's a colony of worms living inside its clothing.
But there's nothing left for worms to eat.
Gross! I don't think I'll tell you what that bucket was used for.
I don't want it. Is there anything else in here?
Ah, yeah. These dried tobacco leaves could really come in handy.
Tobacco leaves, huh? Interesting. Let me see. Oh, I know.
That'd be an odd thing to do.
Really?
Yeah, that way I could prepare menthol chewing tobacco.
Yeah,
but
that
I'll
was
need
it.
some sort of crushing tool to grind the tobacco leaves so I can mix them with the liniment. Put tobacco leaves into the bowl?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I'd better, but later.
Doofus.
Sure, great idea. The
You didn't
stamp
leave
is
us a
pretty
great
large
few
and
seconds ago.
durable. I can use it with the bowl to create a makeshift mortar and pestle.
Except the rubber at the bottom would...
There we go. I think it'll work. Yes, I think I can use the mortar I've improvised to mash the tobacco leaves in with the liniment. Then I'll have menthol chewing tobacco. Let's try it. Okay, I think that turned out pretty good. But there's no way I'm trying it.
Alright. Well, let's give it to somebody who will try it, shall we? I think I know just the sucker. so happen to need a big rock removed.
I don't know. Oscar, brought you some of that chewing tobacco you love so much.
Really?
Of course, partner. Here you go.
Thanks a lot, Brian.
No sweat, man. That's what friends are for. And we are friends, aren't we?
Of course we are. I needed that tobacco like a lost man needs water in the Mojave. 'Cause the last shipment Saturn brought me was running out. I owe you one.
Now
Thanks.
I've got him wrapped around my little finger.
Yeah, don't say that aloud, man.
Friend.
In front of him.
What's up, kid?
I need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need
Well,
a big rock
it's
moved.
a huge rock I need moved.
Well, of course. I love doing favors for my friends.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Yay!
So this is the rock I gotta move, huh?
Yeah, it must weigh a ton. You think you can push it out of the way so I can enter the mine?
This little marble? Of course, partner. Piece of cake. There you go. Is
Thank
that
you.
okay?
That's perfect, Oscar. Thanks, pal. You're strong as an ox.
No problem.
And almost
I
as
like
smart.
doing favors for my buddies. I'm out of here. I gotta mosey back to Mama Dorita's in case she needs me.
All right, guy. Thanks a lot and see you around.
Happy trails. And be careful if you're planning on going down that old mine.
He waddles. Alright, well we still...
That Oscar. What a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
Glad he's on my side and not somebody else's.
No kidding. Let's see, where are we going? Oh yeah. Down. Down. Going down in town. Downtown. No. Under town. There we go, an old Safecracker.
Yeah, great idea. That always works in the movies.
I was about to
Here
say,
we go.
look at movies, but I don't think anybody just off the
Okay,
top
I
of their
guess
head.
I'll turn the dial slowly, number by number, so I don't miss the right one. I need to pay close attention to the sounds I hear every time the dial moves.
I don't hear any sounds. Do you hear anything? This is boring. Wait.
Ha! That sound was obviously the mechanism falling into place. So the first number in the combination is 85 right. Now, I should turn the dial to the left to figure out the second number.
Alright. How y'all doing? You guys ready for summer? Wait, I shouldn't ask questions that are contingent on the time of watching this. Because they might watch this months, years from now.
Yes, I've got it! 29 left.
I should probably think of something fascinating, interesting to say while I'm just clicking and turning the wheel right now. But I'm not sure. My mind is a complete blank. I suppose I don't even have a pop culture reference or quote coming to mind. Well, I do, but it's an elaborate, long, Brack Cartoon Planet sketch. Come on.
And the third number,
Yay!
54 right. Cool. I think the door will open now. Let's see what I can find inside of this thing. Well, there are piles of old documents and a map of the mine. Finally, I found it. Let me look it over. Excellent. The site of the Hopi Village is marked. With this map, I'll be able to get through the mine shafts and find my way there.
This looks confusing. I don't like confusing.
Even if I end up having to re-enter the combination, I think it'd be better to close the safe.
Alright. We are good to go. Mine. There we go, there I got a reference.
Alright, I've got everything I need to walk around the mine shafts until I find the Hopi Village. Let's go in. I hope I get lucky for once.
Yeah. Wait, get lucky? Okay, I know
What
what he
can I
meant,
tell
still.
you?
Alright.
Getting over the loss of Gina was really hard. Only one thing kept me going. My strong determination to unravel the whole mystery surrounding the crucifix, which ended up being the key to a sacred crypt. I wasn't too concerned about having to get through that old mine, since I've always loved spelunking, but I wasn't aware of the unpleasant surprise waiting for me in one of the chambers. Hey!
Gifts from the crypt!
Although, according to the map, that's not the exit leading to the Hopi Village. Well, I'll take a look anyway. Maybe I could get to the village somehow from outside of the mine. Plus, I'm tired of wearing this darn flashlight on my head. Man, finally! I couldn't wait to take that off. Hey!
I don't see anything.
What is this? Oh no! I can't stand those disgusting beasts!
Wait, what?
Ah! Bats! No! Help!
Whoa.
I think that's the Hopi Village down there. Eureka! I finally found it! It's not going to be easy to climb down there. The mountain is really steep. The fall would kill me.
Alright. Hey, dead guy.
I didn't even notice it when I came running out of the mine.
I did.
No doubt it's one of James Douglas's miners, killed at the hands of the Hopis. No, I'd rather not touch it. If I did that, it might just fall apart.
Alrighty, then we don't move this gun.
It must have been a beam used to hold up the mine shafts. Okay. The wood is in pretty good shape. I might be able to use it.
What's this?
Look what was hidden under the wood. It must be some kind of mining tool, but the handle's missing. Alright. It might be useful to me if I find a handle to put on it.
A mining tool with a missing handle. It's kind of like a weird hammer.
I don't like the idea. It's like grave robbing, but
Oh, shut up. It's
I
not
don't have a
technically a
choice.
grave.
A bone might be just what I need. This femur has a little part broken off. I think it's just what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think the femur could make a stupendous handle. Cool. It stays on nice and tight.
Maybe dead, but at least you were useful to me. I now have a tool.
Okay, I'll take out the nail. It's pretty long, but it might come in handy.
Alright. Yeah, it might.
I'm pretty sure the Hopi Village cave is down just a few yards more.
Well, then we need to get down there, don't we?
All right. I'll nail it into some hard ground so it'll hold tight. Ready. I think it'll hold up. I don't get it.
Wait, where's my nail?
Come on. The rope has to be well attached to the nail. Ready. And now, let's do some rock climbing. No problem. I was quite the climber at summer camp.
Hey!
Gina!
Ryan!
I can't believe it. You're alive!
Yay!
How
Happy
did you
times!
get here?
Long story. When I fell down that hole, I hit my head and passed out. I don't know how much time passed before I woke up. When I came to, it was totally dark. My leg was throbbing. I dragged myself on hands and knees through the mine shafts, trying to find a way out. Finally, when I thought I was about to faint, I reached a shaft with light. I could see the sunlight at the end of the tunnel, so I got a second wind and forced myself toward it.
Ow. Okay, ow.
When I came out of the mine shaft, the first thing I found was that huge statue back there, and I was scared stiff. But I regained my composure and passed through all those weird ruins until coming here. I couldn't believe I was stuck in the middle of a rocky canyon with a broken leg. In all truth, I thought my life was over. And that's right where you showed up. Oh, Brian, I've never been so happy to see someone. But tell me, how did you manage to find me?
Well, actually, I came across you by accident. After you fell down that terrible hole, I gave you up for dead. But I swore to solve the mystery of the crucifix. That's what brought me here. These ruins are from a Hopi village. And on the other side of this canyon must be the sacred crypt of the Hopis. The crucifix is actually a key that lets you into the crypt.
That's astounding. How did you figure all this out?
I'll give you the full story later. For now, let's get you out of here and have that leg fixed up.
No, wait. I'm sure it was really hard for you to get here. Come on, let's not just leave without unraveling the mystery of the crucifix. I can hold out a bit longer. Don't worry. Please, go to that crypt.
But you need to see a doctor, and that's more important.
No, please, Brian. I owe it to my father. Do it for me.
Well, okay. Have it your way. You just rest and don't move. Save your energy for when we leave.
Okay, Brian. Don't worry about me.
I don't like the look of Gina's leg. I didn't want to frighten her, but it seems like it's broken to me. I'll have to find a way to put a splint on her leg if I want to get her out of here. Okay, I think it'd be best to find that Hopi crypt first. Afterward, I'll take care of Gina's leg. She's really weak. I'd better get her out of here as quickly as possible. Great. Let's look around and see if I can get a handle on this. Yeah, I bet the sacred crypt is up on the cliff up there. Man, it's not gonna be an easy walk. I can't stand those rickety old suspension bridges. Well, I can't turn back now, so off we go. Aha! This must be the entrance to the crypt. And that weird monolith over there must be some kind of door. That's no small nick. It's an actual keyhole. Yes, that must be the way to open the entrance to the sacred crypt. Bad news. The keyhole in the mouth of the monolith is jammed up with sand, and the key won't go in. Oh man, I thought this was all turning out too easy. sort of plant that is, but the stem has pods growing on it like green beans. Okay, it may be just what I need. A couple of those pods are hanging from the branch. You won't get anywhere doing. Yeah, I think it could be used to clean out that sand. Ready. Now I think I can insert the key. You won't get anywhere doing. Well, I hope the key will go in now. Great! The monolith is moving! I did it! The time has come to uncover the hidden mystery behind all this. I just keep wondering what I might find in there. The truth is, I'm a bit nervous. Anyway, here we go.
Hello, my young friend. I see that you have taken the wise path and managed to reach this place.
Hey!
I knew you would be able to.
Wapuchin? Is that you?
Scared me.
Yes, I am Wapuchum, the last of the Hopi chiefs. Do not fear. Come closer.
But what are you doing here? I don't get it.
There is nothing to get. Listen, you do not know it, but this is what you have come in search of.
A finger?
That?
I know what it is. The man who put it here brought dishonor to his Hopi blood by hiding it in this sacred place. It is up to you to remove it and distance this rotten seed from our pure land.
Who does it belong to?
I am not the one to answer this question. You must ask the one who brought shame to his race by hiding it here.
That person's dead.
So?
What do you mean, so? I can't ask a dead person.
I assure you that you can.
But how?
You must find the path. I know that you will be able to.
Oh, that helps.
Now you must leave. But first, leave the sacred Hopi key here. This sacred place must never again be desecrated.
Okay, I understand. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Wapuchin. Will we ever meet again?
Someday, my young friend. Goodbye, and may Okiwak's light shine on your path.
Same to you, Wapuchin. Goodbye.
And a wookie-walkie to you too.
Whoa! I thought I was gonna decipher the mystery, but far from it. I found an even greater one. We've crossed half the country for a bottle with a finger inside. It is a real human finger, I'm sure of it. Bottled in formaldehyde to preserve it properly. But who in the world does this finger belong to that it would be so important? And there would be so many people willing to kill to get it. And as for finding Wapuchin inside there, I'd rather not even talk about it. This is all nuts! Anyway, I'll eventually think of a plan after we get Gina back and get her leg fixed up.
Yes. How do I remember this? There we go. I knew it was in the cliff face.
From up close, that statue looks even more amazing. That face is really intimidating. Now I know how the earliest miners of Douglasville must have felt when they saw this.
What's that?
It's a tomahawk. Yeah, a tomahawk could come in handy. Well, this is no simple axe. It can also be used as a pipe.
part I do not like. It is a part filled with hate. But I have to do it. Wait, this will take me back down where I was.